but to give it to him. You cannot show me here on any part of this paperwork that I'm looking at that he's an MVP worthy candidate. And I don't get it. So he's 41st in rushing, 14th in quarterback, but the guy that's top 20 in both categories doesn't even get looked at. But Josh Allen is worth $250 million. That's what y'all are telling me. 41st in rushing, 14th in quarterbacking. The other guy is literally top 20, but Josh Allen is worth more money. He's better than Geno Smith, who puts up better numbers in the last 4 years, and Dak Prescott, who's had better numbers in the last 7. Look, call a horse, you'll get a duck with a butt. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. I mean, if you want me to be goofy with it, I can move Devon A-Chain up. He had 203 rushing attempts, more than Lamar. He had 907 rushing yards. You know, not too shy from that. He had, Lamar Jackson had 6.6 yards to carry. I'm just saying, but he had 4.5 yards to carry. He had 9 touchdowns. No, he only had 6. Because the touchdown, first of all, the state of the running back is absolutely crazily bad. They are only good at 8. The first 8. After that, it's a significant drop-off. And you got a category from 8, 9. No, from 8, yeah. It's from 7. 1 to 7 is the best. From 8 down, 8 to about 19. No. 8 to 20, 22. That's where it gets. That's where it stays average for these running backs. Because again, it's just 1,095 to a 905 with J.K. Dobbins at 22. Like these running backs, again, it's a passing league now, so I can't put too much on that. But again, there are running backs that are putting in work with passing teams. I'm just saying, Saquon, Derrick Henry, that's not a passing team. Sorry, Bijan is a passing team. Jahmyr Gibbs is a passing team. Josh Jacobs is a passing team. Kyron Williams is a passing team. So it can be done, but the state of the running back and their progression has kind of fallen in my eyes. But let us review these top 20 in running backs one more time. We got Saquon Barkley at number 1, no MVP with 2,000 yards and 13 touchdowns. No MVP. Derrick Henry at number 2 with 1,921 rushing yards and 16 touchdowns, but no MVP. Bijan Robinson at number 3. Jonathan Taylor number 4. Jahmyr Gibbs at 5. Josh Jacobs at 6. And I don't think I moved anybody. Everybody's pretty much stayed where they were. Kyron Williams at 7. Chuba Hubbard at 8. Aaron Jones 9. Bucky Irvin at 10. You know what? I can move Bucky Irvin to 9 and move Aaron Jones to 10. Yeah. Same with James Conner. We can move James Conner to 10 and move Aaron Jones down to 11. Because both of their numbers are better than Aaron Jones. There we go. All right. So Chuba Hubbard 8, Bucky Irvin 9, James Conner 10, Aaron Jones 11, Tony Pollard 12, Rico Dow at 13. How'd that happen? All right, Najee Harris at 14, Joe Mixon at 15, James Cook 16, Chase Brown 17, DeAndre Swift 18, Alvin Kamara 19, and Lamar Jackson tops off the top 20 in 2 categories, but he ain't MVP. If it could be receivers, but he can't catch the ball himself. This man is top 20 in 2 categories. Say what you want. MVP was stolen. I don't care what you say. MVP was stolen from Lamar Jackson. It's just like where you're gonna have to lay it out for me. You're gonna have to make this brain register the thought process behind what you thought you were looking at. I watched football for a long time, and because what it has to be because he only threw 6 interceptions. That's it. That's it. He didn't have the best record in the AFC. Chiefs did. Chiefs did. That's why he was on the road again. Eagles did. Like, so many teams had 12, 13 wins. This dude can only get 10. Make it make sense. Please, like, help me understand why this dude is because now I'm just getting it. Now I'm making it personal. We don't want to make it personal. We don't make it personal. It ain't about the fact that I don't like Josh Allen. I had him on my fantasy team. Again, I'm going to be real about what's real. You got to have him on your fantasy team. He's going to give you damn near 30 points a game. That doesn't mean he's winning you a championship in the NFL. Absolutely not. It doesn't mean that at all. They do not equivalent to each other. He just puts up good numbers. You know who else did that? Peyton Manning. Now, yeah, granted, he got his 2 Super Bowls, but one was against a Rex Grossman Chicago Bears, and another one was against I think Cam Newton got paid to pick up the football game. I don't. It was just a bit weird that he had 34 yards passing and won a Super Bowl. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just sorry. That game was horrible. But outside of those 2 weird Super Bowls, Peyton Manning was just a regular season quarterback who didn't even get to see Brady because he was put out in the second round. A lot. His brother had more Super Bowls than him before he got there. Think about that. It doesn't matter what you do in the regular season. It matters what you do in the playoffs. Because the playoffs is how you win the championship. So either these guys want to win a championship or they want the money. That is where football is right now. And you can't have both. You can have both if you've done the work to get both. Like, I don't know, Flacco, who got paid after he won. Russell Wilson, who got paid. I never get mad about any contract Russell Wilson never gotten. Have you been overpaid? Yeah, but you know what? Russell Wilson's a champion. Russell Wilson can walk around bling blinging, and it don't matter. It doesn't matter. He got paid. Even Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is a Super Bowl champion. Now, I don't like how he gallivants himself with the way he puts teams on hostage, but if he wanted to get paid to go to a team, technically, he kind of deserves that as a champion. You don't get that kind of respect just because you got to see it from afar. Just because I was a Patrick Mahomes away. No, you don't get, and then you get paid for losing to this man. Like, this doesn't make you a champion. This makes you a benefactor. That's it. And if that's the state of football, that's fine. That's fine. But we're not gonna sit here and make it seem like these are the type of people that are gonna be champions. That's what we're not gonna do. Okay? That's what we're not gonna do. So if you all can agree that he can get paid just to play football, he's just being paid all his money just to suit up, I'm behind you guys all the way. If you guys think he getting paid all this money because, gosh darn it, Josh Allen's gonna be a Super Bowl champion, y'all gonna turn me into Stephen A. On that note, I'm out. Y'all have a good one. Stay tuned to next week when we are back with our rankings of wide receivers. And yes, there are 13 wide receivers better than Josh Allen. Coach is out. Y'all love y'all.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode.